Hello and welcome to Sparkle Vision. This is Court, and today I thought we could go and do one of Maleficent's friendship quests together. I have finished the whole story for the part 2 update of Storybook Vale, which I was really impressed with. Spoilers here on out in case anyone is wanting to wait and just play it through themselves. Here is your warning. Um, it was so good. I actually think I lost track of how many quests it was in total. I think it was 4 or 5, but there were so many layers to each of the quests that I was really impressed. I felt it was so much better than Eternity Isle. Okay, so let's start the Corvid companion. So I think this is when we unlock her crow, whose name escapes me right now. Okay, let's see. Court, I have an opportunity for you. Ooh, do tell. If you have any powers of reflection at all, you will recall that I once had a corvid companion. What is a corvid? Corvids are a family of birds that includes ravens, crows, and similar beings. I guess I learned something today. Yeah, I did not know that before. I'll take your word for it. Ow, that sounds painful. Oh yeah, you had a raven buddy. I would never use that word to describe anyone. My raven was of great aid to me and the most intelligent creature I've yet to encounter. Tragically, he was lost in the unwritten realms. Poor raven. Sounds like someone's not a responsible animal owner. Don't worry, we'll get him back. While I'm sure the lore keeper could be encouraged to open the portal to the unwritten realms for me, I thought this an opportunity for you to demonstrate how you could be of use. It is an opportunity others have regretted not taking. Sure, I'll give you a hand with things. What do you need to bring him back? Well, like all wise creatures, he is quite suspicious. I would suggest starting by cooking his favorite meal. He enjoys chimera skewers. And while it is not commonly consumed in Ever After, he cultivated a taste for Mythopia's fish. Use Stygian mudskipper, medium rare. I shall give you the recipe if you're unfamiliar with it. All right, I'll get started on that. Afterwards, I'll go talk to the lore keeper. She can probably give some advice on how to get back into the unwritten realms. Hmm. I wonder if anybody else is having this weird. I feel like her staff is not supposed to like consistently be projecting the that was an interesting way to go around that tree. The green splash. I wonder if that's like a a new bug or what that is. Let me see here. I just have to adjust. My music's a little loud. Okay, let's go and cook the stuff for the raven. Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised with the new update. I was a little worried after Eternity Isle. It kind of felt like everything went really um it kind of went out with a whimper, both Lee and I felt. But this was really good. And this was like a full story, whereas I felt last time it was not as much of a fully encompassed story, which was a bit of a bummer. But yeah, this, I don't have enough good things to say about it. I know, yeah, Maleficent does look great. It was nice that they ended everything so well. Um, I'm trying to be as spoiler free as possible, but yeah, let's see here. Let's talk to the lore keeper. Hi, lore keeper. Got a bit of a lore question for you. Well, then, I believe you have come to the right book. I need to get back into the unwritten realms. It seems that Maleficent lost her raven companion there. Oh, and you think it is wise to reunite the mistress of all evil with her prime minion? I'm a sucker for animal friends, okay? Everyone in the Vale deserves companionship. Bad ideas are my whole brand. I love some of the things that they come up with. How compassionate of you. Getting back into the unwritten realms may prove complicated, though. The portal resets itself when significant changes occur within. Will your magic help? Are there other ways inside? Well, guess Maleficent isn't getting her raven back. Okay, are there other ways inside? It may be possible to enter via other means, but I could not consider them healthy for the continued existence of the realms. Allow me to turn myself to the right page. There we are. I have reset the magic within the nearby portal. If you can rearrange the puzzle therein, you'll be able to return to the unwritten realms. Okay. New floor puzzle. This was also like with all of the quests and with the rest of the storybook Vale quest lines, they had lots of puzzles and lots of like layers of things to do, which I found like it felt like it was worth your money. Okay, let's see here. Looks like it's Maleficent again that we have to show on the floor. Okay. Okay, center one is still off. And there we go. Okay, here we go. Back to the unwritten realms. Find a magic quill to ask about Maleficent's raven. What the heck is her raven called again? It is driving me crazy. It's not Lucian. It's like, I can't remember. I'm sure we'll find out soon. Oh, you again. Hi there. I'm looking for a raven. May have been left here by Maleficent a while ago. All forgotten or lost items in the unwritten realms are placed within the lost and found room. Can you go get it for me? Can you point me in the right direction? Do people often lose things here? Can you point me in the right direction? I can point you to the drawbridge leading to the lost and found room, but it is raised, and the keys to access the lever to lower it went missing some time ago. Any idea where they might have ended up? Well, one of the keys is stuck behind some inkies. One was buried by a passing literalist who was told about keyholes, and the final key was last seen near some filing cabinets. Some of the other quills are looking as well. Hopefully they're close to finding the keys. Can one of you quills just magic me over or something? Certainly. Magical conveyance is possible with the proper paperwork. To request aid from Transportation Quills, please submit Form B1.4, filled out in triplicate. Oh, I must have forgotten that back in the Vale. Forms? What forms? Do you have any blank copies? I will wait here while you retrieve it. All right, guess I'll go looking for those keys. Okay. Explore the unwritten realms to find the 3 keys buried in the ground behind some inkies near some filing cabinets. Okay, let's see here. Oh, there we go, buried in the ground. I found even that the friendship quest this time with Maleficent and Aurora require a lot more effort. There's a lot more things to do with each quest, which I'm happy. I hope that they kind of keep that up. I hope other people are enjoying it too, because I like having a lot to do with the quests. The quests have always been like my favorite part of the game. Okay, near some filing cabinets. There we go. And behind some inkies. Let's see where those might be. Because I found with the Peter Pan update, I know that was a free update, and I'm definitely not complaining that we're getting free updates. But I did find that the quest went really quick with Peter Pan. And I was kind of disappointed that there weren't more references to Wendy, or I know we had one about the lost, like one quest kind of talked about the Lost Boys, but I wish there was a little bit more to reference that had been like referenced there, or even just some more like, oh, there we go. Here's the inkies. Some more furniture items in Scrooge's store too. I felt like the Peter Pan one was a little lacking, which was not great, but oh well. Very happy with Storybook Vale Part 2. I hope that they keep these coming. I feel like I'm not sure what the new um what the teaser is though at the end. Like obviously it's referencing Maximus. But at the end of Eternity Isle, it was kind of like I think it was like the tapestry, right, of Maleficent and Hades. So we knew the characters we were getting, which was cool. But um, sorry, trying to find where I need to go and talking at the same time is not my skill set, apparently. Um, but I'm curious because it didn't really give us any hint as to like biomes or anything like that. So I was hoping that maybe it's like a land where it's like all of the characters we get are new companions, or like you know like our favorite companions, if we would get like Pascal too, or um oh, here's the locks. I am blind. Okay, let's see here. Drawbridge lever. Lower the drawbridge near the waiting room by using the drawbridge lever. Okay. Yeah, but I thought it would be cool if we had like it was all companions from, our favorite movies. That would be cool. Um, some people I saw online talking about maybe because it's the 15th anniversary of Tangled this year, maybe it's like a whole, um, like the whole set of biomes are for the, like for Tangled, which would be cool too. But okay, lower the suspended cage and find a key to unlock the cage door. I'm curious to know. I think last year it was either end of September or like October that we got a trailer for the new DLC, and then normally we get the new DLC in December, I think. So we won't have a ton of time to speculate, which is okay, I guess. I'm excited to see what it's going to be though. Is getting Maximus will be really cool. Oh, there's a little capybara. I wonder if that is a glitch. Let's see here. Okay, must be up this way. We got a lot of gems this time in the cases, in the treasure chests. Okay, lowered. Let's go unlock the cage. Oh, I hate when it does this to me. Okay. Oop. You can have to be at a certain distance away. Hey there, I'm here to bring you back to Maleficent. Maleficent's raven. Caw. Let me just reach into the cage. Ouch. I'm here to get you out. Why are you pecking at me? Maleficent did say that you're a suspicious bird. Here, what if I give you a special little treat? There we go. Let's go get you reunited with Maleficent. Perfect. Okay. Let's head back. Okay. Let's find where Maleficent is. At home. Okay. I really need to do some decorating in my storybook failed though. I have the bind and a few little areas done, and I have ideas for the other areas. I just haven't quite gotten to it yet. I wonder, I've seen lots of people, they have lots of cool designs though that they've done. Okay, let's talk to her. Okay, Maleficent, got your raven back for you. Ah, my sweet, I am pleased that you've been returned to me. Now, Court, would you complete one more task for us? Anything for you, my queen. Anything for the raven. Is it evil? Court, what defines evil? Is it merely a cudgel used to strike those with whom you disagree? I was thinking more like stuff that hurts people, but go on, I guess. Then, by that trite definition, it is not an evil task. Okay, phew. That was my only condition. What do you need? A perch. My raven requires a place to perch near my castle that allows him fresh air and the freedom to fly about should he wish. Sure, I'll do it for the raven. Yes, my queen. What if I go fishing and catch a perch? Okay, excellent. You may leave now. Okay. Craft a luxury Corvid perch. Let's get a crafting table. The only thing I will say that I wasn't overly happy with is Maleficent's friendship rewards. So super cool because I think we get to have the crow as a companion. I saw that online. But it's like we got like a chair and a desk. Like what is that? Who was wanting that as a friendship quest for Maleficent? But oh well, I guess. And we get to have this perch too. We get this, which is nice. They're starting to give us more of the things that we craft, which is good, because that's been a little bit of a complaint. Okay, place it close to Maleficent's castle. Let's get this here. And then talk to Maleficent. There you go. One luxury Corvid perch. Ah, yes. My raven deserves luxury after his horrible ordeal. Someone had him in a cage? I'm sure with your care, he'll be back to normal soon enough. You're welcome. You dare to instruct me in manners? Well, you could have said thank you, that's all. I did not take you for one who required obsequious recognition. How disappointing. Now then, my raven seems to have taken a shine to you, quite possibly because you rescued him. Though his attentions to anyone but me are fickle, I urge you to appreciate whatever time he is willing to give you. He is an excellent companion. Well, that's very cool. We're going to have so much fun together. Oh, maybe we'll hang out a little. Meh, not a fan of birds. Oh, could you imagine she'd blow a gasket? Okay, we're going to have so much fun together. I had forgotten your juvenile fixation with fun. Still, I am quite pleased with the service you have done me. You have shown yourself to be not entirely useless, and for that I am grateful. I may call upon you in the future. You know what? I'll take it. That's the nicest thing you've said to me yet. That's good. That was actually far less complicated of a quest than this is a really cool pedestal actually. Um, it was definitely less complicated than Aurora's first one. That was quite the quest. It was really fun. I really liked it, but it was yeah, quite the ordeal. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go and make all of Maleficent and Aurora's favorite items for the day. or pick them up if I need to. I'll see here. It seems like they are usually food based. Yesterday, I think it was two uh, recipes and then a flower for Maleficent. But let's see here. Oh yeah, I gotta go harvest a pumpkin for that. I need to keep some pumpkins in my inventory, but I usually end up selling them all. I don't know if that's a common problem or if that's just me. Okay, let's see. See, all three for Aurora were recipes again. Let's see. Okay, tzatziki. That's a popular one. Maleficent has wanted that twice so far. Oh, bulgur salad. Okay, I'm gonna have to get some recipes. I haven't finished all of my um, recipes. I have to put those in. I have to go through and make them all so then I can unlock them. Okay, let's do the, yeah. What's your favorite part of the storybook Vale? My castle. Is that not obvious? And you? The Bind, Ever After, Mythopia. Mm, I do think it's Ever After. It is very cool. Although Mythopia is probably my second favorite. Do tell. It's like walking in a fairy tale. I love the little dragons. You live there, of course. I feel like she'd know that you're sucking up to her if you choose that one. I do love the little dragons, but I love it because it is such a cool fairy tale biome. Okay, and where you come from, that is welcomed, I suppose. Okay, and don't go anywhere. Let me give you two of your three, and then I'll look up the bulgur salad. Her animation is so cool. But I really do feel like the staff constantly throwing the green out is not supposed to be. I feel like that has to be a glitch. It's a lot. Oh my gosh, she's like insanely thin. Look at, she's like almost like a piece of paper. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm done. Okay. Now I'll go to the Forgotten Lands and get a pumpkin. And then I'm gonna quickly Google the bulgur salad recipe because sometimes I try to figure it out on my own and then um, I end up making a whole bunch of things that aren't the thing I want and it gets a little frustrating. So going online for the guide is usually just the easier option. Okay, grab a pumpkin and now I'll go over to my cooking station. When I had the PS4, I always had a cooking station and a crafting table in every biome. And I actually think I want to go back to that. Because with the PS4, it crashed so often when I entered houses. So I didn't want to like bother going in places if I could avoid it. And now I actually kind of still prefer it. It's easier. I don't know if it's just because I got used to it or if that's just like my preference now. If because I was able to go in and out of the houses with no problem. I don't know if that was, I don't know. So, but that I just find it's just easier to just zip over to a spot instead of going into a house, I feel. But let's see. And then I'm just not very good at decorating inside houses. So then I feel like then it just seems like a lot more effort where I am definitely decorating my biomes. Okay, so cucumber, tomato, okay, mint. These things, right? Okay, mint. Any spice. Let's do some garlic then. Not that it matters. Okay, and then wheat. I felt like I've not made a bulgur salad before, but guess not. Okay, let's see if they're here. And that's a no. Wait, let's see if they're in a restaurant. Yes, okay, Aurora is in the Glade of Trust, or in Tiana's. So let's go get her meal too, because I find when you get their order in one of the restaurants, that seems to be one of the ways that like puts up their friendship bar, like levels up their friendship, like fastest, I find. Okay, we'll make her order too. Oops. There we go. Tapamaki. Let's go give her that. This is kind of like my daily routine now that I have finished the story. I kind of go through and I make sure I am able to do the daily tasks with each, both like Aurora and Maleficent, give them their gifts and talk to them. And sometimes I'll do a little quest. I'd like to try to, I really blitzed through the storybook Vale quests. I like had an empty day, so I was able to just go hard. As you know what, it's pretty a normal thing for me. I was gonna say it's like I always want to make it last longer, but I have no chill. Okay, I'm always so grateful when we get to talk. Aurora, you look indecisive. I'm considering what to do with my day. Do you have any suggestions? Fishing, berry picking, visiting friends. Let's do berry picking. Why, of course. I'm very good at it, you know. My aunts Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather send me berry picking almost every day.
Goodbye for now.
Okay, now let's give her the ratatouille. And then the cookies. Let's see here. There we go. And then I think it was the fish is the other one.
I hope to see you soon.
Now let's go find Maleficent, give her her last ones. Actually, maybe we can go check out the plaza. We'll go to my Scrooge shop and see if I got anything new. Oh, I gotta clean this up. Okay. I found my Scrooge shop. I know that there's a lot of items available, but I've found that I think I only have like 2 or 3 new items so far, which is kind of annoying. I feel like at the beginning of an update, you should be getting at least 1 new item per day. Looks like this one is empty. I do remember though that they said that they were changing the Scrooge stores, right? So that is it only on the DLC ones that you get the DLC items? I can't remember. Okay, we'll go check my store over here too. And I'm Googling Maleficent's Raven name because that's going to drive me insane. Diablo. Oh my gosh, I knew it was. Just could not for the life of me. I was going to say Figaro, and I'm like, that is absolutely wrong because that's the cat. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. I think we're getting a big old goose egg again. Boo. Okay. Maybe we'll have some in the storybook Vale. Okay, that is in the Elysian Fields. I don't like to buy the things in the window because I like to have. Ooh, okay. We got a banner. I think that's the banner that I made. Okay. That's okay, I guess.
Thank you kindly.
Oh, that's new. That's really pretty, actually. I don't know what makes it Sleeping Beauty, but okay. Won't say no. Big, oh, there's one of the paintings. This I was so excited for. Seeing all of the paintings in the castle during the quests was absolutely phenomenal.
That's right.
The artwork in Sleeping Beauty is one of the best styles in all of the classic Disney movies, in my opinion. It's just absolutely beautiful. Okay, that is not terrible. Two new things. Well, like one, I guess. Well, two. Yeah, two because I got the flowers and the painting. I don't know that I'm going to count the banner because that I finished her quest last night and let's just go to the beanstalk marshes. I always want to call it marches instead of marshes. Okay. Let's go give her her last gift for the day. There we go. Okay, so that's not bad. I hung out with Aurora a little bit yesterday, so that's why she's almost at 7. But I'm pretty impressed that just within like 3 days, just giving them their gifts. See, this is what I mean about the rewards. I mean, her outfit at the end, I guess, is kind of cool. I'm not gonna say that's not cool, but like, who thought? Yay! I'm so excited for Maleficent because I want a desk and a chair. Like, I don't know. And I'm not a motif person, but I feel like the motifs are very meh as well. Chandelier, I think that's a chandelier, for level 2. That is, I think, the only thing that I actually like. Like, who thought, yay, Maleficent, I get gothic office equipment? Kind of felt like a weird step there, but oh well. Okay. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and hope you all have a great day. See you next time.